This YouGov poll of more than 23,000 people finds that 32% of men are interested in having an open relationship. The same goes for 19% of women. Having your partner commit to only you can be a real challenge nowadays. Here, 4 tips to make your partner commit. Tip number 1. Let them chase you. If you are too pushy and needy, your level of attractiveness drops down immediately. The same goes if you are too distant and non-responsive. No one wants to feel rejected all the time. But if you find a fine balance between the two, you are on a good path to appear more interesting to the person you are dating. If your partner doesn't want to commit, let them chase you more than you chase them. If you always go to their part of the town, have them come to it. Wait for them to text you first, but be responsive. Make sure to show them you are having a great time during the date, but end it a little bit sooner than usual. Reject late-night invitations to meet, as they are obviously a booty call. And tell them you can have a morning coffee with them instead. If you receive a last-minute call on a date, tell them you have other plans and ask them to give you 24 hours heads up next time. The goal is to show non-needy behavior and make them try more than you. Let them feel like they are in control. Step back and let them steer the flirtation their way. Number 2, build an emotional bond between you. Even if your relationship started with sex, you can still build an emotional bond with your partner. Share your values and ambitions with them, and ask them what are theirs. Be interested in their life and hobbies. Let them share a personal story from childhood with you. Show comfort, care, and support. Use physical touch, such as holding hands, gentle touch on the hair or face. Kiss them, rub their back, without making it too sexual. Make sure to listen more than you talk. Ask them interesting questions that will evoke positive emotions for them, such as, what was your best family vacation ever and why? What happened to make you laugh the hardest you've ever laughed? Or, what is the funniest video they have ever watched? You want to show them they could be vulnerable with you and also have fun and laugh like never before. If you want more personal help from me and my team, click on the link in the description below. Number 3, stop pressuring them and live your life. Regardless of your attraction for the person you are trying to get to commit to you, don't add pressure to the relationship where it doesn't need to be added. It will do no favors to either of you, and the person will feel the desperate energy you are sending. Make sure to have your own life, and more importantly, let your partner have theirs. Being in a relationship doesn't mean you need to spend every minute together. Your partner needs his space, especially if they are not sure if they want to commit. People value their freedom more and more. If you show them they can be free while in a relationship with you, they are more likely to commit. Number 4, do not give them an ultimatum. You can show your partner that you want a committed relationship without giving an ultimatum. There is no need to verbalize that they will lose you if they don't commit. And for sure, threatening that you will leave can only repel them. It sounds desperate and not attractive. Instead of threatening, show them you want them in your life, but that you will be okay without them too. One of our students met a guy who is a digital nomad. He was traveling and planned to stay only 3 months in her city. On their second date, he said he would continue traveling and that she shouldn't have any expectations from him. He also said that when he leaves the city, he doesn't want to stay in contact, as that's the best way for him to cut emotional ties. She thanked him for being honest and transparent, and she shares the same values of honesty and transparency as him, and therefore appreciates his openness. She didn't hold any grudges and decided to enjoy those 3 months to the fullest. They developed an amazing sexual connection. And after a while, they share with each other that they had never had better sex with anyone before. They had a lot of fun and were laughing every time they met. They went on a couple of weekends together and tried new things all the time. She never mentioned him leaving soon or asked him anything about his future plans. She made her plans for the future, such as an upcoming ski trip, and shared them with him, and therefore showed him she plans to live her life to the fullest, with or without him. After 2 months of their dating, she repeated he is a digital nomad and will be leaving soon. She answered, "Yes, I remember you being honest and transparent about wanting to live your life as a digital nomad and continue traveling. I would never do anything that would jeopardize your happiness, life plans, or stop you from doing what you think is best for you. I am sorry you are leaving. I will miss you a lot, and I wish our relationship did not have to end. I wish you stayed, as I don't think it's easy to find such a meaningful connection as we have. But you were clear about your wants, and I do not have any expectations from you. I want you to know that when you leave, I will be fine, and you don't have to worry about me." Her words stuck with him, as every previous girl would make him a scene when he would say he is leaving. He bought a plane ticket, flew away, and came back after less than a month. Now they've been living together for 2 years. He simply saw she is something different. Her confidence struck him, and he saw no place or city could replace her presence, as she is one in a million. Therefore, never give your partner an ultimatum to commit, but instead focus on your own self-worth and confidence. Let us know in the comments down below if you got your partner to commit to you without much drama or fuss.